Yes people, today we're at a studio that I've been building up over the past year. I'm going to be taking you through the equipment and stuff like that and future plans, and we've also got some other parts of the building where we've got other businesses and studios running that I'm going to take you through at the end as well. Start with the main stuff, the main desk that most of you will want to see. So this is a MacBook 2021, I think it is, M1 Pro in there. Sick MacBook, but I know most of you will know about that anyway. Going over to the interface, we've got the Mackie Big Knob. Sick interface. The reason I actually got this was because it's got talkback on it, so when someone's in the booth you can talk to them still, but that ended up being pointless in the end because we don't actually use the booth, we're recording here now just because it sounds better, and I find that way working easier, but I guess it's all a learning process, you see what works. But yeah, it's still sick because you can switch between two different monitors, and the monitors are, we've got the Adam A7X I believe, nice 7-inch sub, and yeah, these sound sick. And then we've got the Yamaha HS5s, which are my first ever pair of monitors, so it's good to kind of reference these because I'm so used to listening to them. And the point of the Yamahas is kind of like that they are shit, but if you can get your songs sound good on the Yamahas, then it's going to sound good on anything else basically. So yeah, the Adams are obviously good for the all-round sound, dialing in that low end and everything like that. Headphone wise, we've got the DT990s, sick pair of open back headphones. You want to have open back headphones for mixing if you didn't know, and I definitely recommend these. Super flat response and everything, so yeah, perfect for that. I've had them a couple of years now and yeah, they've never failed me. Moving round, just want to mention I've got the two chairs, which might seem a bit weird, but if you are thinking of starting a studio, I definitely recommend just getting a wheeler chair like this, just so then the rapper, they might want to feel a bit more involved, sit next to you at the desk and, you know, point at the screen, let you know what they want. So yeah, just a little tip. If you're thinking of starting a studio, we do have seating at the back as well. If people come through with extra people and want somewhere to chill, or the rapper might chill on there anyway. Moving on to the mic, we've got the SE Gemini 2. It's a proper fat mic. It is bigger than usual, but that's because it's got 3 valves in the back, or it might be 2 valves, can't quite remember. They basically make the microphone warm, so if you ever hear anybody talk about like audio being warm and crisp, it's usually like coming from talking about guitars, and guitar amps have valves in which warm up the amp and give it that warm crisp tone. And yeah, there's not many microphones that have that sort of effect, but this is one of them. And yeah, that's the reason I got that, just for that warm crisp tone. I find it works really well on the rap vocals. We've got the Sluggy Beats In The House sign from obviously the In The House series. This was a gift from a manager, so big up to him for getting me that. Then moving around to the other end, we've got the Wicked and Bad fridge, which again was a gift from them lot. Well, unfortunately we've run out of Wicked and Bad there, so we've just got standard drinks at the minute, but these drinks always get ransacked during sessions, so yeah, that's constantly getting filled up. Moving on to these, this is my DJ decks that I got quite recently because that's something that we're doing more of this year, DJ sets. And these are the Pioneer XDJ RX. The reason I got these is because I wanted something that compared well to the live club system, so like the CDJs and stuff like that. And the sick thing about these is you can use them with just the USB, so it's like being in a club, you don't need your laptop, because that's the problem with a lot of the like live DJ stuff. People become dependent on the laptops, but it's best if you can just proper DJ with the USB, so that's why I got them. But yeah, that's basically it for this room. Nothing crazy, but everyone's setup's different. You get what works for you, and the simple like gear works for me. I kind of like the bedroom studio vibe, so that's why I've sort of taken that and just put it in a bigger room and made it that little bit more professional. But yeah, there's still extra gear that I want to add, but I'm sure we'll do an updated video in like a year's time or whatever. But yeah, now I'm going to take you over to the next room, to the podcast studio that we've got in here, which is another business that we've got that we hire out. So yeah, I'll see you in there. So this is our second studio in the building, but this one's dedicated to podcasting. This is another business that we've been building up over the past year or so. We've got all the top equipment for the podcast stuff, and I'll put a little Instagram pop-up or whatever to the podcast page. If you're interested in that sort of stuff and want to check out that journey of the business, then you can go follow that, because I know this is a music channel and a lot of people won't be interested in it, but if you are interested in that, go check out the Instagram. I won't run through all the equipment because I know a lot of you are probably just interested in the music stuff, but if you would like to see that, head over to the podcast page. So this is the final room in the building that we've sort of been working on last, just because obviously they're the two main rooms. But this is kind of like a chill out area. Like we've got the dartboard up here, just a bit of decoration. We've got the Millie View plaque here from me and Marky B from the first In The House. And then a new venture that I've decided to start building in this area is a streaming setup. So I'm going to be streaming stuff like games, just when, you know, it's a bit of a chill out session, or streaming, you know, making beats, stuff like that. So yeah, I think it'd just be handy to have this set up for when I want to do that. So yeah, that's the next thing I'm building. Still need like an extra monitor, stuff like that. But yeah, that's in the process. And if you want to watch the streams, then the Twitch is there if you want to go give that a follow. That brings us to the end of the tour. Hopefully you're rating it. Let me know if you've got any thoughts on what you'd add in here or improve. If you like the video, don't forget to smash the like, hit the subscribe, and if you want any sound kits, you can find the link to that in the description. Cheers for watching.